Hello. Today I want to tell you about a lesson I learned when I was living in the west of Ireland. I lived in a town called Ballyharness in County Mayo, about a mile outside in a little place called Rimbarn, and I lived there for 10 years. So one day I was going to England just for a break. I used to go over like 4 times a year, take the kids to see the family. And this particular day I was walking around the market and I saw this store full of coats. It was like M&S seconds, and seconds are where the coat's slightly damaged, if the seam may be a bit ripped or the lining or something. They're perfect apart from a tiny thing, and you couldn't buy it new like that. Anyway, the coat was £40 and I bought it. So when I got home, I felt quite guilty. Put the coat in the wardrobe and just go and have a look now and again, but I wouldn't wear it. So when I was going back to Ireland, I had the coat over my arm going to the airport, over my knee on the plane, and along the back seat in the car going home. A few days went by, I left it in the car and I still wouldn't wear it, but it still stayed with me. I took it everywhere, and I know this sounds really daft. So one day, I was going from Kilkelly to Swinford to visit my daughter, my eldest daughter, who has special needs and was in residential care at the time. And it's the kind of place where the road is tarmacy, it's broken up, and when you're going through in the rain, the stones jump up and hit you. So I was crossing there and just in a nice mood, enjoying the peaceful day. And even though the sky was dull, it's still a lovely place and very peaceful. So I turned round the bend on this road, and there was a car in the ditch, and there was a man um, trying to climb out of the side door. People were helping him because the door was stuck. So they managed to open it, and they got him out, and then they pulled his wife across from the passenger side to the driver's side, and then she was out of the car. So I stopped the car, went down to see if I could help anyway. And they weren't seriously injured, but the man was more injured than the woman, and he needed to lie down. So there was a doctor who lived quite near, and he was attending the people. And he said to me, he said to everybody, has anybody got a blanket in the car? Look at the road, you can't lie down on this. And everyone, no, no, no. Nobody's got an old rag, no old coat, nothing. No, no, no. And then I thought, oh God, my coat. I can't not give him my coat. There's the airplane going. I wonder where they're going, somewhere nice. Canary Islands or Ibiza? No, not Ibiza. Anyway, it will pass now, so. So I went back to the car and got my lovely brand new coat out of the back, ran back down to this man, put my coat down on the wet, stony tarmac, and then we laid him down on it. And he had a cut on his face and one on his hand, and as he lay down, I watched the colour of the lining just change. Anyway, the ambulance finally came, and I picked the coat up, and I thought, held it like, I didn't know whether to dump it or what, So I went back to the boot and I found some bin bags. So I got some bin bags out and I put the coat in the bin bag. Went home because I didn't know if it was any good or not. So I stopped at the dry cleaners and I told her what happened. I said, I don't know if she could salvage this. I said, it was brand new, but look, it's got blood on it now and it's been lying in the muck on the road. She said, leave it with me and I'll see what I can do. So I went back 2 days later and my coat was on a hanger, immaculate, absolutely gorgeous, and I was so pleased. And when I came out of the shop, I imagined God saying to me, now will you wear the bloody thing? So it was a lesson to me, really. Don't keep things for best. Get the clothes out of the wardrobe, get the shoes out of the closet, and get the china down from the shelf and enjoy it, because I enjoy my coat. It's my garden coat now. I've had it for years and years, but I love it. And I'll probably get buried in it for the simple reason that I do love it.